I'm Brock Woodhouse with WNN, the Wildcat News Network, here with this week's edition of the Woodhouse Report. Over the course of the last week, Marcellus has had a lot of cheers and a lot of tears. Baseball and softball have had some astounding victories, and the senior class of 2026 has said their goodbyes. On top of that, the school year is coming to a close, classes are wrapping up, and the crew here at WNN is ready for summer. Next week, May 25th, will be the final installment of the Woodhouse Report for this school year. We will take a dive into what that means later, but for now, it's time to hear about some baseball and softball action. Here is sports. Both baseball and softball have put up some amazing games this week, both scoring big against their opponents. To start, baseball had a great game Monday night against the Comstock Colts, winning by a whopping 27-4 in the first game and finishing the second game 18-9. The Cats started hot, scoring 14 runs at the top of the first inning, and the game kept on rolling after that with another 10 at the top of the third. After that, the second game followed suit, ending in a massive victory for the Cats. Similarly, softball played 4 games over the last week, combining for 111 runs through their 4 appearances. First, the Cats traveled to Galesburg, Augusta, where they won 23-9 and 33-8. Sophomore Hannah Sharp drove in 4 home runs total in the Cats' victories. After that, the Cats took on the Comstock Colts on Monday the 11th, where they finished similarly, ending the games 26-7 and 29-0. Next week, the Cats' baseball and softball teams will play in the first games of their district series. Softball will start facing off against the Howardsville Christian Eagles on Friday, May 29th. Next, Saturday, May 30th, baseball faces St. Joseph Our Lady of the Lake Catholic in their first matchup. Additionally, Wildcat senior Carlin Deere signed to play softball at Greenville University. Deere held her signing ceremony on Wednesday the 13th, marking a huge step in her athletic journey. That's all that we have for sports. Now back to the Woodhouse Report. This week was the last week for the class of 2026 here at Marcellus. And last Thursday night, the seniors were celebrated at Senior Honors Night. Lots of scholarships were given out, and every member was recognized for their achievements throughout high school. Among the senior class were students earning amazing honors, first of which were the Senior Athletes of the Year. The male winner was Elias Torres, and the female winner was Carlin Deere. Also recognized was the senior class top 10, which included Charlotte Cropsey, Madeline McWilliams, Lillian O'Connor, Rachel Drock, Leighton Turry, Rayleigh Buck, Aubrey Kruger, Oriah Evans, salutatorian Carlin Deere, and valedictorian Noah Bohan. These students, among others, were recognized for their amazing achievements over the years, and WNN would like to recap this amazing night by saying 3 things to the senior class. Congratulations, thank you, and good luck. On Wednesday, May 13th, Director Katie Essex paid tribute to the senior concert and marching band members during the final concert of the year. Those receiving their pins are Oriah Evans, drum major and clarinet, Aubrey Kruger, clarinet, Carlin Deere, trumpet, Kat Shelton, percussion, Elijah Weeks, bass clarinet, Lily O'Connor, saxophone, Marvin Jones, baritone saxophone, and Rachel Drock, flute. And a special shout out and thank you to trombonist Jamarion Robinson for his contributions to the jazz ensemble. On Thursday, May 14th, 2 of our band members received special recognition during Senior Honors Night. Director Katie Essex announced the winners of the prestigious John Philip Sousa Award and the Louis Armstrong Award. The Sousa Award is the most prestigious nationwide prize for high school band students, recognizing superior musicianship, leadership, loyalty, and dependability. This year's honoree is percussionist Katherine Shelton. Next, the Louis Armstrong Award is the highest level interscholastic award given to students at high schools in the United States. It's given in recognition of outstanding musical achievement and an incredible dedication to the program. This year's winner of the Armstrong Award was Elijah Weeks. The band had just 2 performances left for the season. They'll perform at the annual Memorial Day program on May 25th and at graduation on Sunday, May 31st. And then we get to look ahead to band camp in August. That's band news. I'm Brock Woodhouse, and this is the Woodhouse Report.
Hi, I'm Morgan McLean with this week's community news. The Wood Memorial Marcellus Township Library is offering 2 new programs in its Golden Years series, Creative Connections and Wellness Weekend Workouts. On Friday, May 22nd at 10 a.m., Creative Connections invites you to make craft paper flowers. On May 29th, you can connect through cards and board games. The Wellness Weekend workouts are on Saturday, May 23rd and 30th at 9 a.m. Walk, stretch, and get strong and steady with exercise that meets your needs and fitness level. The Golden Years programs are free and open to the public. Memorial Day is soon upon us, which means VFW Post 4054 is once again hosting the annual Memorial Day program at Blythe Cemetery. This year's program is Monday, May 25th at 10 a.m. The program honors the military service of fallen veterans from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Desert Storm, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Our local World War II veterans still with us are Eugene Uslick, who is 102, Charles Hurwitch, who is 96, J.B. French, who is 99, and Carol Rhimes, who is 98. The current forecast looks good for Memorial Day. However, if the weather is threatening, the program will be held at the VFW post on N40 South. Reporting with WNN, I'm Morgan McLean.
Thank you. Next week, May 25th, will be the final installment of the Woodhouse Report for this school year. WNN would like to thank every single one of our viewers for tuning in. Thank you to you all. That's all that we have this week. The show will end with a video from the 6th grade's first public performance of On Marcellus. Thank you for tuning into the Woodhouse Report. I'm Brock Woodhouse. Go Cats!